Good evening, everybody. All right. We're going to jump into the American Truck Simulator. So it decides we're going to play, and we're going to do a run. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. Oh, we run about 90 degrees on back porch in the shade. Yes, we are. On this beautiful Monday evening in the beautiful Tyler, Texas. About 5:30. Yes. All right. All right. Went to the doctor and got my uh, 6 month checkup and all that stuff, and everything went well. Yes. All right. We're gonna jump in here. What we're gonna do? We're gonna try this. I've started a new account. I still have my old account, but I've started a new account. I believe I got everything set up. Uh, Now that's no guarantee, but I believe I got it set up anyhow. All right. So we're gonna get here and try to do a little run or two, and uh, well, let's see what we got. Okay, we are still in the uh, very early stages. Uh, Pretty much, it's what you start the game with, and you don't have no truck. You don't have no money. Uh, At the moment, I've got $2,289 in my account, and that's not near enough money to buy a truck. So we got to just take what they got and go where, yeah, okay, just like anything else, you drive their equipment and you pull it where they want it to go. Yes, you do. All right, now we're not going to go a real long run, although it does pay better, but nevertheless, yes. All right. See, there's uh, all the different trucks and such, where they're going, the whole 9 yards. Okay, we'll grab this load. It's a short run, 103 miles. We'll take that job. So when you first start the game, you start out with nothing and work your way up. Very simple, very elementary. All right. Uh, we're going from Portland to Astoria, and that is in Oregon. Yes. All right. I set my home base in Portland, so that's where we start in the game, and we're just gonna go through it. Yes, we are. All right. So the trailer's all hooked up. Truck's ready. We got
Let's get this
most
job done.
most of a tank of fuel. I did not make video of going through all the setup and all that because one, it's boring and it does take a little bit of time. So So you just
Get ready to turn
basically
left.
be watching me
Turn left.
click buttons. And I decided I would save you from all that. Yes. All right. So we got this little box trailer. It's a reefer trailer. Wow. Boy, I wish this game had true reefer sounds. Maybe I'll have to look up a mod for that. That would be nice. Alright. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I used to enjoy getting up next to a reefer at a truck stop. The sound of the reefer, yes, it is
Get ready to turn left.
noisy a little bit, but it drowns out the sounds of people walking by, talking and
Turn
doing their
left.
thing, and trucks coming in and out. Well, it just drowns all that out. Let's go F4. And we're going to adjust this seat. I don't like the way the seat's set. Okay. Let's drop down. I'll drop it all the way down. Alright. The reason we're going to drop it down is so we can see the traffic lights when we pull up on them. Yes. Alright. So you can't see nothing but the green light being right where you're supposed to be. Haven't got I ain't got it all figured out yet as far as my settings. When you start a new account, you got to set everything back up. Everything. I got the mirrors set pretty decent, I believe. So we're just going to cruise on down the road here. No city information. We're just starting this
Keep
out
right.
of the news.
And then turn right.
I'm going to
Turn right.
make it easier for me. I'm going to start like video 1, video 2, such and such. This way, it may make it easier for you
Keep right.
to
And
look
then
up a
turn right.
video you want to watch.
Turn right.
Yes, it is a little bit on the lazy side. I ain't gotta sit there and think up, okay, well, we're going from here to there. This is at whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just give you video 1, video 2, etc. So maybe it'll make it easier for you to find the videos. So yeah. So we'll do that. Or walk on down here, get on the big road. I've got plenty of fuel. And you will find that if you purchase the game, when you first start out, you're driving somebody else's equipment. Not always, but most generally, they give you enough equipment, enough fuel, etc., to make whatever run it is you want to make. They showed me there, hey, I got mail. So we'll read that there here in a little bit. See what they say.
Keep right.
And
Then
this
exit
will
right.
help you decide on whether you want to buy this game. Uh, I believe it is worth the money, and the states don't really cost that much on a per basis. I mean, sometimes you can get a sale and get them for like $4 or $5, but sometimes, most times, they normally run you about $10 to $13 usually. That's per state. And once you buy it, it's yours. It's going to be there. Yes. So, as far as that goes, that's why I have all these other states in a new account because I've already purchased them.
Keep right.
Okay, we got 65 miles to go, and as you already know, 65 miles in this game is very short. It doesn't take long at all. Alright. Well, I done a video with my brother the
Keep
other
left.
day, and I had a computer crash. And I lost that video. But his video did record, and he was able to make it post. So, yeah.
Go straight.
I do like running with my brother. 9 out of 10 times we don't talk about nothing. Just normal chit chat, and all that good stuff. But it was an enjoyable couple hours I got to spend with him. We're both retired from driving now, so get to sit back and trade war stories, etc. Yeah. Now this truck, I'm not sure what it's got in it, but it's not super powerful. So far it's done okay. I have no control over that until I can go buy me a truck somewhere. But just like anybody else or any other situation, you can only buy a truck if you save the money up to get it. This is the battle that you have starting the game. But, that's how it works. Yes, sir. So, for the first few videos here, I'm not sure how many, probably the first 4 or 5 videos, we're going to be driving other people's equipment until we get the money up. Yes, we will. Now, I've got to get up about 30 to 35,000, and we might can go buy our first used truck. And the reason I done this was so that you can see the process and stuff. And actually, once you get your first garage up and going, okay, the first thing you want to do is get your garage. That's a given. They do give you your first garage, but there's nothing you can do about it until you get up the money. And then you want to save your money up, get your first truck. Once you get your first truck, you want to then save some more money, get you a second truck, and hire a driver. And once you start hiring drivers, then you start making money. Now, you don't make a great deal of money to start with.
Keep right.
You don't make a great deal, but you make a little bit. And when you hire drivers, it's just like a real world situation. Uh, they make you money that you don't gotta be out there driving. You know what I mean? Now, on my other account, all I have to do to make money is log in, and I don't have to drive anywhere. I can just log in, sit there, and my drivers will generate enough that I ain't got to do nothing. But we are far from that in this game, on this account. Uh, there are other things that the game show you as we go. Right now, as far as the game's concerned, this is all new. I don't know nothing. Whether I know a lot or not, I know nothing. And my skill level is 0. It's just like being a new driver on the road. So I've got to build my skill levels to pull hazmat, to pull longer loads, go longer distances, heavy
Go
hauls,
straight.
all that good stuff. So yeah, it takes a minute. To me, this game, American Truck Simulator, is the
Go straight.
closest I have been to a real truck in the gaming world. You got a lot of videos out there, or a lot of games out there that the video ain't all that great. You don't get a whole lot of option as far as view sites or all that stuff. And this game has very good graphics. In many cases, it has pretty accurate distances between the cities. As far as the trucks go, they're accurate. I ain't gonna say 100%, but they're pretty darn close.
Go straight.
So yeah, you just sit here and make your little old runs and work your way up. Yeah, so we'll get up here, we'll drop this load. We'll read that mail real quick. I'm almost positive we'll grab another load going somewhere. Now, will we be leaving this facility, etc.? Probably not. Right now, you're just doing quick trips. You haven't explored the map any. Uh, as you explore the map, you go places. Your roads will turn yellow instead of that gray color. Uh, Anything that is gray in color as far as the road goes is all brand new. You've never seen it before. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to turn right here.
Keep right, and
We're
then
doing
turn
this for
right.
a specific reason, and I'll let you in on it as soon as I get this big old truck in here. Okay, now, you see where that little icon is floating there with the camera? Alright, we're going to sneak over here. We're going to get a camera view. Alright, you'll find these all over the map. You simply pull up, you turn your truck off, hit your enter key. Enjoy the little video, folks. I have no control over this at the time. It's other than if I didn't go in there, I wouldn't be doing this. But it shows you a little scenery of where you are. Yes. Do you have to do this? No, you do not have to do this. But it sort of breaks the game up a little bit, and you actually learn things, or I have anyway. Yes. Uh, I One of the big things that I've learned by doing these little checkout areas, uh, it's like, wow, I've been there before. I know what that looks like. Or, well, that's not exactly right for where, what they're saying it is. But most of the time, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. Then it'll bring you back to your truck. You crank it up. You finish your little delivery. We're not going to stop. We could rest here, but we don't need rest at the moment. And I do have the fatigue shut off because it just makes for a better
Turn
view.
right.
Got the traffic fines turned off because it makes better video and all that. And you don't want the traffic fines on when you're just learning this game. Because then you gotta pay your fines, and it's not like real life where they set a court date and you go, nah, it's all automatic and it's all right now.
Get ready to turn
Uh,
left.
so
Turn left.
you really don't want to put that on everything when you first start the game. Turn left here. We don't want to go too fast. We gotta let them open the gate.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Come up here. Stop. We'll check in. Now, I haven't set this up the way I really want it yet, but right now I've got it set where you can choose. Let's play it safe. That's an easy park. Where do you need it? Then it's whatever they decide. Or, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Now, if I hit that, it'll blank it out and we're ready to go. Well, let's play it safe. Okay, we're going to do an easy park right there. That's where they want it. Okay, that's no problem. What we'll do, we'll take that easy part, come over here. Now sometimes that is a little hard to see, but just pay attention. Don't hit the pole. Back up a hair. Get off that pole. Creep on up. Okay, I got back up a little bit. Excuse me. Get it straight. There, I got me a green. I got the bell turned off. I'll fix that later. It'll give you a little warning ding when you turn green. But right now, I just got to watch because I got all those extra sounds turned off. Uh, that just takes fiddling with. Okay, so we're going to shut the engine off. We're going to drop the trailer. Boom. There it is. Another excellent run, 103 miles. Took us 3 hours, 27 minutes at 22 gallons of fuel. Okay, we got our base reward. We got our trailer maneuvering bonus of 15% or plus 15. Our total experience is now 182. All right, $1,531 we got for that run. We are level 1, so yeah, we'll hit OK or continue. All right, now here you go. You got a skill point, one unused, unassigned skill point. Now I take that skill point and I can apply it to fuel economy, which will make my fuel uh, savings. I'll save money on fuel. Just in time deliveries. Okay. Sometimes companies need to deliver something important quickly, so they call for a just in time job. Such work puts more stress on the driver. The delivery window is tighter, but I lost my place, folks. But the compensation is easier or is easy. Your level of discomfort, a new rank in this skill will result in an important delivery unlocked, 3% higher reward for each finished important delivery. Okay, now we're not going to go read all that, but all right, that gives you an idea there. Okay, so I can do that. We can go up here to fragiles. Okay, this will allow me to haul fragile goods. Give me a 5% higher reward in delivery of fragiles. 22% experience bonus points for deliveries of fragiles. So that gets me more experience, which helps me grow a little quicker. Okay, high value loads. A high value loads gives you the same reward. And these are all basically the same rewards. Gives you 18, not 22, but 18 experience points extra you wouldn't get because uh, you now have one in the fragiles. Now, if you go two in the fragiles, three, four, whatever, we're going to eventually get all those filled up, and then we will make real good money. But I'm going to start out. Okay, I'm driving other people's equipment. I'm not worried about all that right now. I'm going to work on my hazmat. The reason I'm going to work on the hazmat is because with a class 1 explosive, watch what I'm starting with, uh, yeah, I can haul flammable gas, uh, non-flammable gas, stuff like that. Uh, Now this here don't give you a whole lot of extra. See, you come on down here and it tells you what class 3, 4, and that's each individual one you get. So yeah, we're going to take that. So we'll go ahead and apply that. Boom, there it is. Now we got our hazmats. All right. Now let's look at another delivery. All right. I know I don't have a truck. Okay. So let's go look and see what they got going where. Now we still got that message, but I gotta wait till I can get in a truck. Okay. So let's come over here to the quick jobs. Now, see, we have. Uh, Come on, mouse. My mouse is being a little slow. There we. Well. Okay. We got Astoria and Portland. Them's the only two cities we've been to. Now these other cities, they will pop up once we drive to them. Uh, all right. So let's look for another load. And see, I don't have to do Astoria. I can go anywhere I want to that I've already been, or any of these other uh, key cities uh, that I so choose to go. Uh, so what I think we'll do is uh, we'll go back to Portland, or well, we'll go Astoria to Coos Bay. We'll drive a little day cab. Okay, that works. That's 230 miles. And it's a slow run. I mean, you don't go real fast because there are a lot of turns and such on this road. I know this because I've played the game for a while. Yes. Alright. Once we make this run, we'll call this a video. We'll call it video 1 and we'll start uh, doing so and go from there as we learn the game. And I sure hope you all enjoy it and watch the videos, or enjoy watching the videos. Boy, if I could just speak
Get on with
today.
it.
All right, we're going to start it up. Now let's go ahead and make this little run. Turn this big beast around. Head up this little driveway. Get on the road. All right.
Turn left.
Turn left. Okay. Now we're in a whole different truck. And every truck handles slightly different. Even when you buy one, you set it up and all this. Every truck drives different, just like in real life. You can take uh, two Kenworths, let's say Kenworth W900. Okay, you can buy two of them, same engine,
Get
same
ready to
everything.
turn right.
They're going, one's going to drive different than the other to a degree.
Turn
Just like
right.
going out there and buying a Toyota, a Ford, a Chevy. Uh, It'll drive a little different than the next car of the same or truck of the same model. All right. But most of you already know that, but I'll put it in there. All right, we got 228 miles to go. Now see our fuel over there. Okay, we got about half a tank of fuel. 228 miles. It'll be close. It'll be close. And if I need fuel, I've got to buy it. That comes out of my money. Because that calculates that's how much it's going to take. A lot like the big mega companies out there. I know I got mail. I forgot to look at it. Alright. So, what we can do is keep on going. Or, we'll stop a minute. Alright, now let's go over here. I'm not sure where to find mail at. Uh, there you go, mail. Alright. Okay. It's telling me that this company has a yard uh, over at the shipyard in Portland. Okay, here's a note from the bank. Okay, the bank tells me, we thought you might like to know that we offer favorable loans. They're wanting to give me a loan. All right. Well, we'll look into that. Used truck dealers, okay? So we'll visit this again real soon. All right. We'll click out of that. We'll come back to drive. All right, here we go. Now we're only doing about 35 right now. But as you can see on the GPS there to the right, I've got some curvy roads. Max speed on this road is 55. That doesn't mean we're going to do 55. We'll get for about 45. We'll lock it in. Because 55 is for automobiles, okay? This road, and any road, I don't care where you're at in the United States, if that road is marked at 45, 55, 105, 3 mile an hour, whatever, it is safe for a automobile to take that road at that speed in optimal conditions. That doesn't mean that it is safe to take at a 45 mile an hour road at 45 mile an hour if it's pouring down rain or there's snow on the ground. Come on, we all smarter than that. All right. Any big trucks, as everybody knows, are heavier and react slower than automobiles. So, yeah, you got to take all these factors to heart. You know, you got to understand what you're dealing with, and that just comes with a good old-fashioned experience. The more you drive, the more you understand it. Just like going out and buying a new car or a used car somewhere, that first week or two, you're learning that car, you know, what it can and will do or won't do. So, yeah, enough said. Alright, like I told you, this is a windy road. It's got some pretty scenery, I believe. I like the water right there. And that is the Atlantic. The West Coast line. So we're just cruising on down here, doing our thing, thinging our due. We'll make his delivery happen. And we'll go see what that zone is about. What we can or can't do with it. Yes. There's no need to get real fast. It's not, now some people play it that way. It's not about how fast you get something somewhere. It's how safe you get something somewhere. And any safe trip is a good trip. And just like in real life, accidents, damage, cost you your real money. But in the game, it costs you your game money. So, yeah, you got to protect your assets. Oh, I like this little wooded area here. We're not quite into it yet, but I believe we will get in to the giant sequoias on this road. And them are some mega trees. Yes, yes they are. Alright, now if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell notification. You get everything I bring when I bring it. Yes, you will. Alright. When we get down here, we're going to check this mail out, this loan. See what's what. Now, the only thing about getting a loan is just like in real life. When it comes due, it's due. And it'll pull it right out of your account. So, you gotta keep that in mind. And just like most people starting out in this business, if you're not driving for someone else, you're pulling a loan to drive. Just because these trucks are big, fancy, cost a lot of money, doesn't mean the driver's making that much money. But most of his money is going to fix probably cost you 120, 100 and a half just for the fluid. In today's money, he getting ready to turn, so it's way down. Let him make his turn. All right. Now we got fuel stop up here on the left, and I don't think I've got enough fuel. I really don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'll come over here, I guess.
Go straight.
I'm gonna turn in here. I'm gonna get me a splash of fuel. I ain't gonna fill this thing up,
Recomputing.
but I will put a little fuel in it just so I know I'll make it. And it will cost me of my profits, but that's better than sitting out there saying, hey, your truck's out of fuel. Okay, we're gonna shut it off. Let's get some fuel. There, I'll put $100 in it. Let's get out of here. I give up $116 to make sure I had the fuel. Now at the end of this
Turn
run,
right.
I don't get that extra
Turn
fuel
left.
back, whatever it is. Just like real life. You put the fuel in there, I ain't going to siphon it out for you. Yeah. But I know now I'll make it. I might have made it without it, but I want to be sure.
Go straight.
There's no dumping truck. That does a little dump truck there. All right. Now I'm going to add mods to it later. That's not right at the moment. At the moment we're running just what the game offers. So, you know, going in what you're coming up against and all that stuff. Now there to the right, you see that little wrench. That's where you go to get fixed. Any type of damage. Now while you're there, you can upgrade your equipment, paint your trucks. Yeah. Fix your trailers, stuff like that. Paint your trailers. We have chicken and sweet taters for dinner. And I'm here to tell you, it's starting to smell pretty good. All right. Coming across that Newport Bridge. Now I could stop there in the middle of the bridge and take a picture. I'm not interested in that right now. I'm interested in dropping this load. We've got 116 pounds. See off to the left there on the map, there one of those camera spots, but we're not going to go mess with that right now. We want to deliver the load. Yes, we do. I'll better slow my rabbit self down. Alright, going too fast. Turn our windshield wipers on. They getting ready. It's starting to rain. Turn our headlamps on. Alright. We're still 35 miles an hour. So we'll keep it at that. We better stop or we'll run into that dump truck.
Go straight.
Don't want to run into the dump truck. There's another repair spot there to the left. We don't need repairs. I'm driving somebody else's equipment. As long as that truck will make it there, I ain't fixing it. Alright. So just like in real life, in this game, repairs are big money.
Keep right.
Keep right. I don't want to keep right. I want to go left. Nah, I don't want to turn. I want to keep straight. Yeah. Alright. Cranking our back up here about 45. I don't like to drive more than that on this road. On a normal basis. Not 50. Close enough. 44 miles an hour. Alright. Well, I got all these cars behind me. I'm not worried about them cars. Them cars do what they gonna do. I'm running my race, not their race. If you don't like it, go around. I left on time. That's how I look at it.
Go straight.
Them getting up there on my bumper, tailgating and all that good stuff. That's not going to make me go faster. All that's going to do is put them on edge, and then they've got to pay even more attention because they're driving aggressively. And that's just like in real life. So, yeah. You don't worry about what's coming up behind you like that. I mean, if they want around, they will find their way around. Other than that, you run your race. You don't let them dictate your race. Because in your race, there's only 3 people you gotta worry about. You, your delivery, where it's going, and them that sent the delivery. That's the only 3 you gotta worry about. See, like right there, I'm going too fast for this here. I'm about ready. I take up all the road. I saved it. These aren't optimal conditions. This isn't a car. 44 mile an hour was almost too fast. And that's one thing I like about the game. It's got that realism to it. If it's really coming down, or whatever, snow, yeah, it gets slick real quick and you will slide off. One thing I don't like about box trailers is you can't see around them. Whether you're following them, whether you're pulling them, you just don't see around them. You see down the side, you don't see much. Tankers, you see a lot better. Flatbeds, you see really well. Turn the wipers off. Don't leave them on. We got 36 miles to go. Yeah, see, I would have run out of fuel. I about used up the fuel that I put in there. So, yeah, I would have run out. So, it was a good thing we stopped. All right, come on down here. Pull our last little 29 miles. Looks like we're running a 10 speed in this beast. If you notice right there in front of me, on the instrument panel, I'm running in ninth gear right now, coming up as a little grade. Sure are a lot of bridges on this one, but you are right on the coast. Never been to Coos Bay in my life, in real life, but I've been there a few times in the game. Enough to where I know this road, I tell you. Now you'll get other guys that be running in convoy or whatever, and oh, you can do this fast, that fast, blah, blah, blah. You know, I do it like I do in real life. You go around. I left on time. All right, we're getting ready to make this little delivery. Get over here in this lane because I am going to make a right-hand turn. Welcome to Coos Bay,
Go
everybody.
straight.
We have discovered Coos Bay. What's that say? Meru? Okay. Hello, Meru. I do not have any mods in here, so it's whatever name they decide they want to throw on there. You won't find Walmart.
Keep
They
right.
call it Walmart
And then turn right.
or something like that.
Turn right.
You can buy the mod for that. Well, actually, you don't buy it. It's actually free. But you've got to get that mod. Yes. All right. We've got it. We just haven't got it.
Get ready to
loaded
turn
up.
right. Turn
That's-
right.
That's another thing. When you subscribe to a mod, it goes for all your
Get ready to turn left.
accounts. If you decide to set up more than one account,
Turn left.
it will count for all of them. we started kind of fresh with this, so y'all can see.
Finally, we are
Yes.
here.
I guess you could say educational, if that's the way you want to look at it. All right, let's go ahead and back this trailer in. Way down there in the back. Okay, we'll confirm. Is this where they want it? No, it's back here. Okay. Well, it's not there. Ah, heck. Okay, that's what you want me to do now. A lot of it is just you gotta look for it. What they want me to do is come up here like this, cut it back. So they want it in that hole right there. Cut this puppy just as sharp as I can. Now let's walk around. Well, this is a pretty tight back, but we got it fingered out. I'm gonna back her on in there like so. We'll watch for the green. We'll go ahead and stop. Turn the truck on. Boom. Another excellent drive. All right, 30 miles, 6 hours, 9 minutes, and 48.5 gallons of fuel. All right, continue. All right, now Let's go back to the mail. Now this company looking for a driver with his own equipment. Let's look at this bank, see what they offering. Okay, we'll come down here to the bank. Alright. They're offering us $10,000 for 362 days. So every day uh, in the game, they will charge me, and I have to pay every day, and it'll automatically come out. All right, we can get 50,000 for, that'll be $362 a day. This loan is 50,000. It'll be $1,207 every day taken out of my account until it's paid for. So on, so on, so on. All right. Well, I believe next video we'll go ahead and borrow 50,000 and we'll get us a vehicle. Yes, we'll buy our first truck on the next video. I sure hope you enjoyed this. This will be called Video 1. And y'all be careful, be kind, and let's shut this thing down. May God bless you and keep you. Okay, let's go. Quit, quit. Now it takes it a second for it to shut down. And I did put the Kenworth as the truck I would like to have. It's just one of the things they ask you when you first start an account. All right. There you go, folks.